over here. So let's hit this fast travel spot.
Okay, I have analyzed what public information exists on Captain Qorvino. He is quite elusive. Many have tried and failed to track him down.
Whoever left that message thought it was doable. Gotta get his star map if you want to find that treasure.
Your blind faith in unsolicited hollow messages never fails to surprise me.
All right. I think I remember breaking it. Oh, I'm sorry. I just woke up. I saw that guy from a mile away and just didn't turn. I was like, he'll turn. I guess when I'm tired, I play chicken a lot. Oh, wait, chicken. Whee! I could not help it. Sorry.
I'm at the compound.
Any files on Captain Qorvino?
Oh, fuck!
Databank, though I doubt you'll find anything useful.
Let's just go over here. Just go over here. Let's just go over here. We're sneaking. We're sneaking. We're sneaking. We're sneaking. We're sneaking.
Nix, get to cover.
Okay, let's stay here for a bit.
This is bad.
We're gone. No idea where we went. I am an expert infiltrator. Expert.
Okay, should be good, Nix.
All right, if you never seen me play Star Wars Outlaws, I tend to try stealth first and succeed every time, okay? You've already seen a little bit of my skills. Prepare to see more.
Not sure. It looks like the selector is failing.
I've lost count. How
The
many
suspect was last seen heading towards Akar's gift. Make sure she is apprehended.
God, I'm so good at sneaking. Nope, you guys won't see me. You won't see me. You won't see me. You won't see me. See? It's called faith. Ah, they were seeing me for a second.
Target lost. Back to positions.
That's right. You abandoned your search. That's right. All right, 30 meters this way. We're looking for the hollow map of information about Qorvino. Okay. I don't see anybody in here, so we can go right here. Access computer. Get that data. Data gotten. Report on piracy. Pirate activity is increasing sharply. Of particular concern is one Captain Qorvino, who has been terrorizing Imperial shipping lanes from his cave hideout in the Marin backcountry. See attached coordinates. Other pirates at large include Silverfin Ballus, the Dead Triplets, and the notorious Big M. Clearly, the satraps have been negligent in their duty to keep the Akiva system free from brigandry. I know that word, but I cannot say it. And safe for Imperial commerce. All right.
Pretty old report, but
It checks out.
Cave's our best lead.
All right, we gotta get out of here. Right, because this isn't anywhere close to where we're gonna be. In these caves over here. I don't think we can fast travel out of here. We got to escape the Imperial installation first. And as you know, it's going to be difficult. Wait, I'm in the wrong spot. It's super difficult. I got turned around in a one-way tunnel. I feel like Rick. And we'll go out the way we came in. Good job, Nix. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Hold tight.
Hey. Ah! All right, we got out with almost no issue. I say as I almost crash again. All right. So, we can fast travel again. We need to get around here. We're going to use this as our fast travel point. Oh, it's so pretty. I gotta get out of here. Okay. Gotta find the road. This looks roadish. Him, him.
Feel like going for a ride?
Yeah, I'm on. Okay, good. All right, do we want to go this direction, I think, is kind of the idea? Yeah, we'll just follow the road. Over the water. Around this bend, we're about 300 meters away. Meters this way.
I found Qorvino's hideout.
If he did have a valuable star map, surely he would have taken it when he left.
Yeah, maybe he left some clues or something.
Clues? Let's go look for clues.
Guess we're not the only ones after this map.
Thought the guy was looking the other way. He wasn't. Let's see, is that an Aqualish? It is an Aqualish. Nix, go kick his butt face.
Get him, Nix.
All right, get back to it.
What are we looking for again?
Boss said we gotta poach Qorvino's map before any of the other skibs on this mudball get wise. Now make like an eelfish and get digging.
Huh?
Just look for a data pad.
Looking around for a data pad.
Got something, bud? Okay.
There's a glowing rock over there. There's a glowing root up there. All very interesting.
Turn the ship off. Wait for someone to hit all that junk. Guess I'll stay on guard.
That person saw us, I think. But they got stunned before they could say anything. Now everybody's confused and searching around the area.
What? Huh? What?
No, I thought I could.
They're not letting up. Don't let her leave behind. Will do, boss.
God, that ion blast is awesome.
She's hit!
Show 'em what you're doing. Hurry up and get her.
Launching grenades!
Grenades!
Move it!
Let's move it.
Perfect.
All right,
Stealth.
Qorvino, where'd you go?
Perfect. I actually quite enjoy the combat in this game. This looks like a data pad. You guys couldn't find this data pad? Okay. Read data pad. Sorry and goodbye. Dearest Ella, if you're worried about Qorvino, don't be. He's at the island safe house. Old Gughead might even pull through. Cords attached if you're ever in the mood to forgive him. Aw, Ella. In the end, you were right to leave. The map was more trouble than it was worth. I'm heading back to Champala. Won't be the life we used to dream about, but at least it'll be a fresh start. Yours always, even if you're not mine, Maj Abba. Aw.
More of them. Let's go, Nix.
More of them? More of them. All right, we gotta get to the Great Basin.
Something doesn't feel right.
Another successful... Shit. Stealth mission. Missed my stun bolt, and they did not notice. All right, we'll just actually... Ooh, someone over there.
All right, Nix.
Nix!
Go
Get him! Yes! All right, we are free and clear.
Ready, Nix?
All right, we gotta get to the Great Basin. Man, Akiva is the hardest planet to navigate because the jungle is so dense. All right, we gotta go out here. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll fast travel from here and go on the water.
Andy, I found another hideout. This one's on an island.
Sounds like you're being led in circles.
Yeah, well, a good pirate isn't just gonna leave their treasure map laying around.
Sure.
All right, we're gonna get out on the open water. And we gotta get to that island, of course. A treasure map is on an island. A pirate treasure map. Has Aaron got you on Fortnite yet? Nope, not yet. I haven't, though. I watched a little bit of his stream last night. It seemed fun. Eric must have a different definition of stealth. What do you mean? I execute my stealth perfectly every time. We're going 500 meters. All right, here we go.
Qorvino's island hideout.
Oh, there's people here. Ah! I think that's the most I've succeeded in stealth, or the quickest I've succeeded in stealth ever.
We're pinned down.
I didn't know these guys were gonna be here. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll just fight. This is chaos, but I can do it. Do you believe in Eric's stealth? Put it in the chat. I believe in Eric's stealth. Oh, no, my stealth. I died. Maybe we won't barge onto the island this time. Maybe we'll Maybe we'll just look around, search for clues. Don't kill everybody, Kay. Don't. I can't help it. Kay just is bloodthirsty, man. It's not my fault.
Okay, stay quiet, buddy.
There's a lot of people here, though. All right. What clues are there to search for?
Next.
Trigger detonation.
Whose pet is that?
I don't know. Whose pet is that?
False alarm. Whoa! Weird things keep happening to me.
Still.
Right.
Hey, get out here.
He's down.
All right.
Moving next. They're headed for us.
Oh no, Kay's bloodthirsty again. I'm stuck on trees. Okay. We're gonna go up around behind. They have no idea where we are. Oh.
These guys don't stop.
Dang, Ferric.
They can't mess with us. Hey! One-on-one, let's go.
There are still people left alive?
That's what I needed. Okay, let's find the star map.
Perfect. Perfect stealth. Huh? All by Mwah. Okay, love you. Thank you so much, Dan J. Cham, for 5 gifted subs.
Chat for almost 48 hours.
Yeah, when does it hit 48 hours? At 7? Huh? 10 a.m. All right, we'll see if we can hit 48 hours. Now I need to look for clues now that everybody's dead. Look, a data pad. Treasure Hunter's Journal. Arrived on the island today. It seems like it was really a pirate hideout, but from the looks of things, it was stripped clean years back. The locals have the usual stories: ghost ships, dead captains, even some talk of buried treasure map. But all I can find are a bunch of old ruins. One more dead end and a long line of them. At this rate, I'd have more luck looking for Atten. Atten? We got some references in here, some new references in here. That's cool. Skeleton Crew. It's a mint, a Republic mint planet, so of course there's a lot of value there. Okay, let's go. Not really anywhere to go up. It wants us to search this area for clues. Okay. Canister over there. What's back this way? It looks like maybe we can climb up here. Whoa, Dan J. Cham just gifted 50 subs. Oh my god, thank you. Ooh, baby. Dan has given a total of 56 to the channel. Thank you, Dan. Sub hype. All right. Bramble stuff. Wait. Climb. Here. Okay, this gets us up here. Big honeycomb flowers make me uncomfortable for some reason, don't they? They kind of look like something out of Willy Wonka. Okay, we're at the top here. Data pads. Forged identity chip. Okay, let's read this data pad. Your orders. You're gonna find that map, dig up every fern, dredge every bog, and knock over every ruin. And for just's sake, don't let yourself get ambushed again. You're not the only ones after the Kepi Horde. Ochi's report. Ochi of Bastoon? Waited here for days for the target. Never been more bored in my life. Then I saw him. Big head, red cloak. Easy. Waited until the contract showed up with some guards and disintegrated all 5 of them. Poof! Even a Kowakian that happened to be nearby. All gone. That's what you get when you hire Ochi of Bastoon. If you don't remember, Ochi was the, from Rise of Skywalker. He's the one that ends up killing Rey's parents. And has that knife. This, I think, can be blown open. With power! Nix, get out of there! Carl Mo, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Did I read this one? Oh, from your old captain. I think we gotta go over there.
Get ready to eat your words, ND. The map's buried under some palm trees. I just have to find it.
And do you have a portable geoscanner to find it with?
I don't need one. I got ice.
Yeah, we got eyes.
Not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it.
We'll take it.
Hi, Nix.
Oh yeah, that's where I left that. Is it just, it's right over... No, it's not over here. It's this way. Palm trees.
Under the 3 palms.
All right, let's retrieve.
I knew it.
We got the star map, and we got a new charm too. Cool. A pirate's plight.
Well. Guess what I found?
Another frivolous clue to overanalyze.
The map. Get the trailblazer ready. We are going treasure hunting.
Brave the unknown. Okay, well, we'll head back to the main starport, get our ship, and get going. Now, I normally don't fast travel when I play, but for the sake of time, I want to make sure I try to get this DLC done. I did it.
Hi there,
for
Andy.
you.
Hello, Kay. Welcome back.
Mysterious coordinates. Look at the journal. Brave the... Okay, we'll find where that goes. Look at the data bank. We got some lore on characters. Oh yeah, I haven't read this one. This is from the last DLC. This is Axali Nal, the ambitious leader of a Tosharan scrap gang known as the Starfallers. As a young woman, Axali turned out on her family of simple scavengers, turned on them, selling her services to the Empire to learn from their ruthless tactics. As a result, the Starfallers became some of the most dangerous bandits on Toshara. Alright. Worlds, Toshara, locations. I like to read all the data banks. Thornton's personal bunker. Preparing for the day the Empire might fall. Thornton has prepared a personal bunker to give himself a leg up in the chaos that would follow. Oh, that's a cool piece of trivia. He made that just in case the Empire went down. Based in the Morgana spaceport, Thornton's bunker has all of the resources he would need to stay in power, including Bacta, coaxium, weapons, and credits. Coaxium is the hyper fuel from Solo. So, Star Wars Outlaws doing a lot of, like, references throughout all of Star Wars. Alright, we'll sit down here. And we will take off!
Let's get moving, Andy.
Copy that, Kay.
I ain't never heard of no Atten. Oh, man. I missed that stream. I don't know anything about Pipewave.
Akiva spit that star map points to the Sema Nebula. We can jump there whenever you're ready.
Mysterious coordinates.
Calculating hyperdrive coordinates.
I love when you punch it in this game. You gotta go forward with both sticks.
Let's jump. Okay, map's been transmitted and coordinates are set. You ready?
I hope finding the treasure is more straightforward than finding the map was.
You and me both. I'm tired of our scores going bust.
Although we did not become wealthy, I feel our last job went better than Wade's. Kay.
What? What's wrong? Whoa! 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 What the fuck? We just got pulled out of hyperspace.
I've been compromised by this ionized nebula.
It's messing with the ship.
The nav computer didn't say anything about this?
But they are close. Keep moving.
Okay. We were flying through this bitch. Okay, alright, where are we? Boosters. Those are my favorite. Is this me? Get in the rock. Get in the rock, Kay. What is this place? Where am I?
Kay, the ship cannot withstand much more of this.
Space is scary.
So move fast, right?
Yes. Something about this feels wrong. There are man-made structures here.
Yeah, there are.
We need to go.
Oh, fuck. Gold! Oh shit. I thought I saw gold, but it blew up. Or I blew it up. Or something happened. It is scary in here, everybody. It is scary. Luckily, I am an expert at flying.
We don't have much time.
We're good. We're good.
Music is popping off right now. What? What are those?
There are other ships here.
There's other ships here?
Maybe they were holding too?
Unlikely. Their systems appear unfazed.
Okay.
Just wishful thinking.
We just gotta follow these
For a fight.
lanterns or whatever. This is nuts. Spinning's a good trick. The nebula's collapsing.
Can't make it without the boosters.
Boost!
Boosters are back online.
Boost!
No, come on. Come on, turn on.
Uh-oh.
Do something.
Uh-oh.
Nebula is just ahead. Unfortunately, our systems are.
ND5, no!
MD.
It does look like Star Wars, doesn't it?
It's those ships again.
Jump start! I love that we had to try to jump start our ship.
How about this?
Are we on? Come on! R3! We are! We're in! We're in!
There we go. Okay, power's up. Let's go.
Who are these ships?
No! Killing me! Thrusters are offline. Next, hold on. We take another hit like that and we're dead. Got it.
We're not taking another hit. We are not dead. You are the dead ones. Oh, a hit like that. Oh no. R93 refractor. Rokonda Raider. I wonder if these are like rival pirates.
Everything just went down.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Damn it!
Andy, wake up!
Well, game over.
The droid's fried. Leave him and start the search. There's got to be something on board. They wouldn't have come here empty-handed.
Look at Nix's expert stealth that he's learned from us.
Let me see it.
Yo, I don't like people on our ship.
Could be Tasharan. Keep it.
So, 4K. No, you! Oh, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna fucking kill her.
Oh, good. You're up. You want to tell me how you found us?
Found you. I have no idea who you are.
You show up here with a smuggling ship, and you want me to believe you don't know the Rakana Raiders?
Under
There's nothing
Raiders.
back here either.
Oh, she has 2 barrels in her pistol.
We should check if she has a bounty.
Sounds like a vote. Keep her alive? Pull the trigger? Lucky you.
Not a bag on my head.
Make yourself comfortable.
They took
Tear that
my
email
good
apart.
clothes.
There's got to be more on that ship we can sell.
You can't leave me here. Give me back my stuff.
You're funny.
No one else is ever gonna hear about these raiders. It's him. It's our boy.
Jet, Gordo, did you kill him?
You. It was your message I got.
You I am not you. I am the great Captain Hondo Onaka.
Okay. Do you have a crew coming to break you out?
As my dear mother used to say, never is a man more free than when he has been betrayed.
I love
that's
Honda's
about.
mom.
I am in between crews right now.
Right.
I was hoping an old friend would show up and turn this sticky situation around. It would have been a tale of revenge, renown, riches. Instead, ruin. Ah, but at least we will die together.
If you want to die, go ahead. I'm getting out of here. Good boy, Nix. Let's do this.
If you're trying to escape, it is a waste of both your time and precious energy. The cells are sealed annoyingly tight.
They are?
And unless you are a very interesting kind of being with long, retractable arms, well, there is no way you can unlock them. But maybe you are. I mean, I certainly do not claim to know the anatomy of every living thing in this whole wide galaxy of ours. Well, I've seen enough to know I've seen very little.
There. Carefully.
Something out there to surprise Hondo. And tonight, before I take this tomb, one would think it was hidden forever. And behold, a little gang of would-be
Nix,
pirates trying
get that
their
for me.
hand at archaeology. Wonders never cease.
What does that do? I don't know. I feel like Kay could just get through this over here if she wanted to. It's so big. Okay. So there's a thing over there we can interact with Nix. He can hold it down. There's whatever that is. This really reminds me of when Cal gets captured by the one group, the gladiator group or whatever. All right, so it says L1. There's a hold that goes.
Someone around Nix?
That goes up there, back there, power. And then there's a yellow thing right there, but Nix can't interact with it. Some light in the cell, that's nice. Okay, it's gotta be something to do with that thing. It says hold. Then what happens next after it, though?
Nix, the lever.
What changes whenever that lever is hit? Anything? If it was Pirates of the Caribbean, there would be a dog with a key out here. Alright, how do I get out of this cell? I have no grenades. I have Nix. I have Nix sense.
Something?
I feel like I have to use Nix to do it. The only thing to interact with Nix is that thing that connects back there, whatever that is. And then, wait. Open. You can't interact with it? Oh, okay. It was yellow a little bit ago, wasn't it? Who cares?
Nix.
Open it, Nix.
You're up.
I'm just an idiot.
Well, would you look at this? You and your pet are most impressive indeed. I don't suppose while you're resting you could open my cell as well?
Sorry. I gotta go.
I could be very helpful in your escape. All right. What do you want? You want riches? You want fame? How about an entire planet for your own? That's not bad. I can offer you all of this and more.
Hey, I know a dewback oil salesman when I hear one.
Come on. You would have me beg. Well, forget it. Hondo Onaka does not grovel for his freedom. I would request it, however. Employ you? Certainly. But beg? No.
It does sound profitable. Punishments. Offense. Gar Theric was caught pinching a bottle of rot gut from the supply room. Sentence. No shares for the next 5 raids. Ruled by crew vote. Pious Reef and Shifty Lin Vane tried to keep a stash of treasure secret from the crew. They were thrown out the airlock. Ruled by Stinger Tash. Big Hands Ledoux slept through the start of their shift. They slept through the start of their shift, so standing first watch every day for the next month. And then Dayfinder badmouthed a captain and went against the Kepley plan after the whole crew voted on it. And they were marooned on an abandoned space station, Iris 5465. I feel like Stinger Tash is, whenever she makes the rule, it's way more oppressive. Okay. So we can hold this lever down, and we can power this.
Come back. If I remember. Hold that down, Nix. Someone around, Nix? Pull that. Nothing personal, just gotta move. There, carefully.
I see. You must be looking for the controls to my cell door. Gracious of you. I will wait patiently.
I will wait patiently.
Acknowledge me. I know you're busy.
Yeah, thanks.
Hello? Hey! My escaped friend over here. Can you hear me? I'm right through the hole.
Ah, my data spike. We gotta get this door open.
Nix can't get in there? Okay.
Got something, bud. Nix, hit the barrel.
Well, there must be some way to get me out. Perhaps with the aid of your little...
Hey, you might want to stand back.
Not the most elegant jailbreak, but I'll take it.
You can thank me whenever. I think my data spike's locked in one of these cells. Could you get it from out there?
I suppose I could be persuaded to help if you agree to give me a ride on Jet Cordo's smuggling ship.
How about instead, you hand over this big treasure you lied to him about?
Lied. I simply left out a few details. I needed a partner. But you seem as good as any. Better than most, even. So, Get me out of here, we work together and steal this treasure from the raiders. Do you like that?
We can discuss the details.
I like it.
But fine.
I feel like he's somehow gonna take it all.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, I shall investigate and find out how far these raiders have gotten in uncovering our treasure.
We're gonna have to get out of here and regroup. Come back when we're in better shape.
Orders already. Incredible.
Gotta get out of here.
Data spike.
Back where it belongs. That's a start.
Okay.
Hey, your comms working?
Indeed they are. Stinger Dash will rue the day she crossed Captain Hondo of Naka and, what was your name?
It's Kay. Vess.
Kay. Vess. Yes, I like it. Good name for a captain.
Oh, that Stinger person took everything. You don't have a spare blaster, do you, Nix? ND5? You back online? Can you hear me?
Oh.
Please be okay. Someone nearby?
I have no blaster, so I actually have to stealth.
Hey, any idea where my blaster could be? Also, that nebula scrambled my ship. And my droid.
One of those pirates is probably waving around in a new blaster they recently purloined in their so-called tavern. As for the nebula, all Rokana ships are upgraded to survive it.
They got parts I
Upgrade.
could steal? A workshop or something?
Undoubtedly. They have a forge and a generator room. Surely what you need will be there. I shall continue my espionage as you continue yours. Good luck.
It's such a great voice to have over comms. I love it. It fits so well for Kay. I feel like Hondo has just enough like heart to endear himself to Kay, but also enough ruthlessness for her to be like, he's not too bad.
Now I've heard whispers, rumors, that I don't have everyone's best interest at heart.
We've been here for ages!
Besides this being an exceptionally well-protected base of operations, one that you have all continued to make runs out of, this score will keep us going for cycles. I've almost got it. Once I'm through the door, we'll collect all the treasure that Kepi left so well guarded, and you can all retire. How's that sound?
Sounds like a load of Nerf dung!
Oh shit!
Anyone else have an opinion they'd like to share? No? Good. Now I'm going to keep figuring out how to make us rich, and you're all going to leave
Grab the
me
captain,
alone.
Nix. Hondo, Stinger Tash says the treasure is locked behind some ancient doors. What exactly is it?
No one is quite sure. The legends just tell of riches, security, the usual. Does it sound like she's close to figuring it out?
No idea. But her raiders don't seem to think so.
All the better for us. Nothing quite slows one down like descent among the ranks.
When I joined, I said one thing. Just wanna fly. Everyone said you're in the right place. Now look at us. We still get to fly. We get to sweat ourselves to death. Doing what? Digging in the dirt.
Hey, we picked Stinger for a reason. She has gotten us this far. She knows what she is doing.
Glad you feel that way.
I guess it's on me.
So boring.
I didn't really pick a direction. I just kind of went. getting away from where my blaster was. Should I go get my blaster first? Or should I continue this way? Let me look at the map. Okay, it's going to be a bigger spot. This is the brig where we started. Generator. Forge. So we're heading towards the forge right now. Oh, there's a super chat on YouTube? I don't have Blind Wave chat up. I only have that up.
We gotta stay focused.
All right, I got it. Sorry about that. I had the wrong chat open. All right, we have a super chat right here. Bluish Sky 9 says, "Hey there, just want to say I love your content." Oh, thank you so much. I'm also gonna make sure I have this open. So, how long did you guys sleep? I slept for like 6 hours or so, so I'm not too bad. All right, thank you, Dora, for telling me. All right, we're heading towards the forge.
Looks like a place my gear might have ended up. What do you see? Nix, the blaster. Wait.
I'll handle this.
You know, this is my third crew. Last two got caught by the Empire. They say I'm lucky, but it's all about having the fastest ship. Oh, they were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Is there gonna be a fight?
Nix, attack.
Nothing out of place.
Nix, blow that up.
Does this thing belong to anyone?
What's that? That's trouble. Get over there!
That looks like my gear.
Wow, this looks just like the Armorer's Forge in Mandalorian. Dude, Outlaws, it just has some crazy references, man. Oh, someone's seeing me. I don't have my gear.
Look, I can explain.
Huh? I'm not going to warn you again.
Go get him, buddy.
Got her!
I tried. I tried to wait as long as I could.
Get some cover, buddy.
What are you doing? Here she is!
Whoa!
We're pinned, Nix. This will do.
Jesus! What a weapon!
This'll do the trick.
Shit. Too much. Too much glorious stealth gameplay. An anonymous gifted a sub. Thank you, anonymous.
My gear might have ended up.
Another super chat. Super chat. On the gaming channel, I don't have that one up either. Oh no. I forgot we have Waste Squadron on this one. This one. My computer was shut down. I apologize. All right. Yes, you are right. JROD33 with a $10 super chat. Beyond supporter here. Excited to see 2 new Naruto episodes a week instead of 1. You guys are coming towards some great Shippuden content. Yes. Man, it feels so weird to actually talk about it. We've been working and preparing for like a really long time to get this ready now. And yeah, you guys know about it. So I'm super happy. All right, we'll put this up here. Actual. There we go. Okay, well, I tend to work out. Still pretty clear. Said our stuff was up here, right? Data pad. Reminder, bring all stolen gear to the forge for redistribution. Stinger says it's not a free-for-all anymore. Once it's sorted, you'll get what you need and scrap the rest.
That looks like my gear.
Over here. Gear.
Okay, grapple hook and... Yep, it's all there.
We gotta get our other blaster. Do I have a different weapon? This one's not bad. Fuse breaker, it's called. Let's pick this one up.
This'll work.
They're all full. Okay. Oh look, Line Wave just posted. Is everything posted? Good. Everybody say thank you to Jancy. She is posting this whole weekend while I'm streaming. Go this way first.
Hey, got my gear back.
And the maid show you will be a story these raiders will tell for generations. You know, if there are any left. Captain Bess. Are there others on your crew we must break out?
It's just ND5, the droid I mentioned. Ions took him down. He's still on the ship.
My. I hope that will not have lasting effects.
Oh, we've gone through worse together. He's been blasted, his power core failed. Oh, he even tried to kill me once. But that's a whole other thing.
Well, I do love a mysterious backstory.
Secrets of the Kepi P-86. While no complete schematics exist, there are corroborating records that mention an architect's scepter that was involved in the construction. We can only speculate that it was used for what it was used for, but a theory popularized by Dr. Lobo Ree suggests that it was a multi-dimensional measurement tool to expedite construction. Some sources claim that it was later found.
Griff, it's hot, Nix.
It was later found on the relic markets of Mon Gaza. These days, however, those markets are filled with forgeries and replicas. Charu Suna, Secrets of the Kepli, 7932.
Hondo, how's the search going?
Very well, thank you. Our raider friends are not so good at hiding their machinations. I am finding scads of, shall we say, juicy secrets.
To get to the treasure, right?
Well, of course, among other things.
What's your story?
There is not much to tell, really. Ran a few crews, did a few jobs, almost became king of the underworld, etc.
What?
What?
There are ebbs and flows to all life's big moments. This is what I would call an ebb. For you.
Being trapped in an ancient tomb?
Being trapped in an ancient tomb with me. Anything else?
Stinger.
What do you know about Stinger Tash?
The poor excuse for a pirate leader. Everything with this crew is a vote. Until she decides it isn't. I think she's scamming them all. It's actually quite admirable.
Wait, so do you like her or not?
Well, I do respect her use of those around her to further her own fortune, but you see, she has locked me up, so technically I cannot really like her. Anything else?
Technically, you can't like her. That's what the treasure.
So what's the deal with this treasure?
The Kepi were an ancient people, innovative, wealthy, advanced. They vanished, and all their achievements with them. This place, their tomb, is where it's all said to be hidden.
Okay.
Jet and I have searched for it for
Kepli.
years.
How'd you finally find it after so long?
Well, Stinger found it, and then she found me, and now I have found it. Does that answer your question?
I guess.
Anything else?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Thanks, Hondo.
You're welcome, Captain Bess.
Alrighty. I like how they have tagged all this stuff. So the Kepli are an ancient civilization. I guess kind of like like the Rakata or the Zepho. I don't know how far back they go, but they are older. Let's slice.
That worked.
Sliced. Open security door.
Smuggler, an escape artist, and a slicer? Oh, you continue to amaze me.
Hondo is so charismatic. Native Wolf 69 with five gifted subs. And then Carl Mo with 10 gifted subs. We were getting down under 3 minutes, back up to 16. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Carl with the tier 2 subs.
The ship. Andy, do you read?
I'm slowly pulling back on orbit.
Okay, just, hang tight, buddy.
Alright, I'm over here. I still don't have my blaster. I think it's maybe this way.
You think we're gonna have trouble?
Alright, we are back in stealth mode. Someone just said Port Borgo.
Got a bad feeling.
Alright, there's a lot of people down here. Find an ion shield.
Is this our tavern?
I keep waiting to hear when going out raiding, I'm just saying. A quality drum of spotchka wouldn't hurt morale. Iniki danafin makraba. Jida jimbata ta ipa planitu ubatinka hagwaka ja elda gigi venta utwater. You don't feel on edge after drinking that swill in
Get
there?
that barrel. Carefully.
Intruder alarmer! What is going on?
Perfect.
Okay, this has gotta be their tavern.
Yeah, their tavern is this way, but I'm looking for my blaster and a shield. But we can check out the tavern. I just don't know if... I don't think you can necessarily do things out of sequence in this. It seems like it's pretty all or nothing. Yeah, I don't have a... I need my blaster to get through there. I don't have a power explosion thing.
Stinger killed the old captain.
Now that was a good day.
All right, Carl Mo. Carl Mo gifted 1 sub, and then he gifted 20 subs. Thank you, Carl Mo. Thank you so much. We're up to 22 minutes. We're close to reaching 46 hours. Well, that covers my work. Entertainment may the force wave be with you. Thank you, Carl, so much. Thank you for the support.
There's my blaster.
Where? Over there? Okay, cool. We'll read this in a sec. We gotta go get our blaster.
If there is more trouble, the boss is going to kill us.
I should get
Time to distract them next.
Something big that can get up on my shoulder. Like
What is that?
Or an evil.
Playing field's a little more even now, huh, Nix?
Why am I on creature duty?
We good?
I want to kill everybody because I have my blaster. Like, really bad. I know that's bad, but I really do.
If this raider thing doesn't pan out, I'm going back to the Carthax.
It was nothing.
To work for the Void Wings.
Oh, I didn't see you right there. Man, she was right there.
Now, I've found some very interesting information. Stinger needs a special key to open the treasure room.
Oh.
She has one half, and it seems I have the other.
You do, huh?
You didn't know?
Well, it's an old artifact I acquired a number of years ago. It's stashed at a hideout of mine. Safe and sound.
Okay, then all we need to do is get the last thing and escape.
Yes, and preferably alive.
ND5, you back online yet? There you are. You scared me, pal. You doing okay?
The system is slowly coming online. Currently, I cannot move. I think I'm about to miss shock.
Feeling star sick on your first day?
Okay, well, it's progress.
About being a raider. Like, why do I have to vote on everything?
Because you're not some lowly pitch farmer anymore. You're a pirate. Pirates get what they want, which means they've got to say what they want. Now.
Not having any trouble on my watch.
What? Take him down, Nix.
Whoa! They would say! They see us next. Teach them the
I face tougher Slimu.
Good job, Nix.
Great. Alright, I wanted to read some data pads over here. Where were they? There's one here. This one says the Rokata code, annotated. Welcome aboard, newcomer. You're a Rokata raider now, and you can take what you want. You had to recite the rules before you got that shiny new blaster, but let's make sure you actually understood them. Carl Mo also gave 3 more subs so that they could round out to 250. Thank you, Carl. Stinger's the captain. You do whatever she says, whenever she says it, no matter the reason. You want to call for a vote? It's your head. You get what Stinger says you get, complain if you like, but you'll end up with nothing. Oh, and droids are machines. Don't get attached and don't treat them like people. That's your code? That's a terrible code. Annotated. The Rokata code. The crew votes on everything, and any raider can call for a vote. When a decision is made, everyone falls in line. The crew chooses the captain. If the crew votes to replace the captain has to go. Pay comes out of the haul from the raids. No prey, no pay. The captain gets an equal share. Old-timers get 2 shares. If a raider takes a bad hit or loses a limb, they get a share and a half. Droids can't vote, and droids don't get shares. The crew is loyal to each other. Not to other bands, not to the syndicates, and not to the government. Any raider who shirks their watch or lets their blaster go rusty loses their share. Any raider caught stealing or selling out the crew gets marooned on an asteroid with a day of air. That's a code. That's a code. Okay, cool. A day of air. That's terrible. All right, only thing left we got to get is this ion shield then.
Get him, Nix.
How much longer am I going to be on deck buffing duty?
Until Stinger can see her face in the plating, don't let her catch you slacking off.
We're supposed to be raiders. I didn't sign up to avoid the refresh outlaws all day.
Pirate life is hard work.
Yep, it's hard work. What do you guys think? What's that ticking over there? Is there a ticking? Do you guys hear anything?
Find cover. They won't quit.
Get back!
Okay, this is bad.
Shit. Man, when I attacked those two, I did not expect there to be like 15 people around them. Okay, let's do that again. There were some over that way.
This could do some damage.
I really enjoy the gameplay of this game. All right, here is the shield.
Those prisoners still haven't been caught? What are
This has
you,
gotta be
amateurs?
that iron shield for the
Why
ship.
can I never have a moment where you don't need me telling you exactly what to do?
Hondo, you hear that?
Yes. It seems they have somehow got onto a little scheme. Now meet me on the landing pad and be prepared for a fight, my friend.
Always am.
Ah, I knew I picked you for a reason.
How you doing, buddy?
I can move my legs. Kay, where are you? I heard fighting.
I'm fine. I got what we need to get out of here. Can you open up the ship?
No. I think they have us in a gravlock. You'll need to release it at a terminal before we can take off.
Okay, hold tight. I'll be there soon.
We can do that. Let's read this data pad. Generator maintenance data pad. General report, so I don't get yelled at again. This generator is ancient. It's filtering something from the nebula and turning it into energy. I kind of get how it works, but I can't control it. If we overclock it, it seems like the nebula gas could flood outside the mechanism, so let's be extra careful. Alright, so we have reached the Trailblazer, then we have meet up with Hondo and override the Gravlock as optional. And they're both in that direction. Door I don't think opens. Let's head this way. Raiding a tomb. This all feels wrong. I became a raider to even the score, to rob the beings that had too much, that deserved it, not to show up to this ancient place and disturb whatever's been laid to rest here. When I come up here alone, I can hear strange sounds in the walls, whirring, humming. I don't believe in ghosts, but I know something doesn't want us here. Okay. Look at this CRT TV. Alright, this way.
I'm sure it's fine.
There's the Trailblazer. $54 and $80. Okay. Why is this like this? Is this glowing for a reason? Weird. Okay. There's Hondo.
Oh, there you are, my partner, my captain. Bad news. They have now brought out what we would call the big guns.
Turret? Ugh. And lots of raiders. I have to release the ship from a terminal before we can fly.
Well, nothing two legends cannot handle. We will sweep in, guns blazing, hearts soaring, and leave them in stunned awe. Well, go on.
Oh, I love him.
Get that barrel. Carefully. There you go.
Nothing. Any idea what this thing is?
No one here.
Jeez, that's Rhydonium right there.
Weird.
Nothing out of place.
Weird.
See anything?
Strange.
Pigs, hit that barrel.
What happened to him?
Check everywhere. They can't have gone far.
What happened to him? It blew up.
Dang, Farik.
Let's see if that gets them going. No.
What the flip?
Survive.
Oh shit, that turret goes hard. Okay. Maybe I should go for the turret first. Enjoy playing Outlaws? I always enjoy this game. It's very fun.
Oh, there you are, my partner, my captain. Bad news. They have now brought out what we would call the big guns.
A turret? Ugh. And lots of raiders. I have to release the ship from a terminal before we can fly.
Well, nothing two legends cannot handle. We will sweep in, guns blazing, hearts soaring, and leave them in stunned awe. Well, go on.
Something's up. I know it.
All right, first things first. That's a good idea. We'll do the trigger detonation.
Blow that up.
I'm sure it's fine.
Got to be. What is this thing?
What?
Ah, there's that Gravlock terminal.
What's going on? Keep your guard up. They have to come through here if they want out.
Nothing. What's that?
Look out!
Wait, what?
Go to her!
Damn, that thing takes you out quick. Super quick.
Over here. Oh, there you are, my partner, my captain. Bad news. They have now brought out what we would call the big guns.
A turret? Ugh. And lots of raiders. I have to release the ship from a terminal before we can fly.
Well, nothing two legends cannot handle. We will sweep in, guns blazing, hearts soaring, and leave them in stunned awe. Well, go on.
Let anything by.
Robbing freighters used to be fun.
Nix, set that off.
What is that thing doing here?
Keep your guard up. They have to come through here if they want out.
Huh? Any who survive, tell all of what you will see here today.
I'm going for the gun.
Man, that gun kills you so quick. So I gotta take out what, those fusion generators first? Is that the idea?
Over here. Oh, there you are, my partner, my captain. Bad news. They have now brought out what we would call the big guns.
A turret? Ugh. And lots of raiders. I have to release the ship from a terminal before we can fly.
Well, nothing two legends cannot handle. We will sweep in, guns blazing, hearts soaring, and leave them in stunned awe. Well, go on.
Flynn says McClunky, Dank Ferric, or Carabas. Which one is best? I like McClunky. It's so silly. It's one of my favorites.
What is that?
Why isn't my stun working?
Any who survive, tell all of what you will see here today.
Find cover, Nick.
Yeah, for some reason my stun wasn't working. That was weird.
We're pinned down.
Show them
Everyone down.
Think, Ferric.
We'll win this.
Get him, Nick.
Getting the gun.
Here goes.
You're not letting up.
Everyone go!
Shit. Oh, I didn't see those two back there. I didn't see it. Not iconic enough. I can't think of where it's from right now. Slimo? Alright, there's got to be a better way of what I'm doing
there
here.
you are, my partner, my captain. Bad news. They have now brought out what we would call the big guns.
A turret? Ugh. And lots of raiders. I have to release the ship from a terminal before we can fly.
Well, nothing two legends cannot handle. We will sweep in, guns blazing, hearts soaring, and leave them in stunned awe. Well, go on.
Strange.
Has to be something.
Strange. What was that?
All right, Nix, go get him.
Oh, stay with me now.
Any who survive, tell all of what you will see here today.
They won't quit! Repent, Nix!
Shit. I thought being all the way over here, the turret wouldn't get me. But it got me. It got me. 2 minutes left, y'all. Less than 2 minutes.
My partner, my captain. Bad news.
Yeah, I need to breathe. You're right. You're right.
We would call the big guns.
A turret? Ugh. And lots of raiders. I have to release the ship from a terminal before we can fly.
Well, nothing two legends cannot handle. We will sweep in, guns blazing, hearts soaring, and leave them in stunned awe. Well, go on.
Gotta be something.
No.
I don't see anything.
Has to be something.
Nix, hit that barrel. What?
See anything?
What's going on? Strange.
We have got a dead raider here.
Check everywhere. They can't have gone far. Anyone find anything?
No one here. Huh. Weird. Anyone find anything?
Nothing.
See anything?
Nothing.
Take him down, Nix.
Nothing out of place.
Nothing.
What is going on?
Any who survive, tell all of what you will see here today.
Good work, buddy. They won't quit!
Shit.
They're not letting up!
Enough of this tiny blaster! Switch out! Not the gun! We win or we die! I
We
see
could
him!
have been friends, you know.
Damn, that came in behind me. I'm very locked in, I'm sorry. Oh my god, we've done it. I'm sorry, everybody. I gotta pause here, but we have run out of time. I think. Aldo Vera had gifted some subs. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was so focused on the game. Let's see. We had some bits. Hey there, just wanted to say thanks for all the content. Your positivity as a group is so delightful to watch. Best of the rest of Wave Squadron. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Counter didn't go up. I'm locked in. It's not the... So the timer didn't go up. Choclo Catalan gave one. Timer didn't update. Eric, super chat on Blind Wave. I'll get that, Dora. I don't know if there's anybody around to help me, because I don't know exactly what I can do here. 10 subs didn't count when the timer was at 1 minute. There were 10 subs at 30 seconds, then another at tier 2. It broke. Yeah, well, let me see if I can, and in the super chat, you're right. Let me see what I can do, guys. Sorry, 1 second. Hey, Aaron. So the timer went down. It's done. But at the very end, some people tried to put some stuff in, but it didn't update. So what do? We had 10 tier 1 subs that it didn't update for. We had a super chat on Blind Wave. And then we had another tier 2 sub. 10 tier 1s, 2 tier 2s, and a super chat on YouTube. Which is $50. Midichlorian for sale. Says, never tell me the odds. Thank you, Midichlorians for sale. We also had one from Reshi Bloodless for $1. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. There were 30 seconds left at that point, Aaron. Is this something I need to go... I drink every time Eric dies? No, you'll die! I died too much! Oh, if I knew that, I would play better! Yeah, it was before the timer ran out? Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, our timer has not updated perfectly. Who left Eric alone? I'm sorry, I wasn't looking when it went out. And I also don't know what to do in this situation. But Aaron is here. He's helping. Jake just did sub ad time 300. Did that go through? It's still at 0 for me. I don't know. It might be that because it went down, it can't add. Yeah, it's being worked on. We got some people working on it. I'm going to say the time to fix it doesn't count. I'm not really sure how it works. At 30 seconds, I had 10 tier 1s, 2 tier 2s, and a super chat for $50 on YouTube. But yeah, we won't worry about the time that's passed since then, but that is why I'm not playing. Or I could play and try to get some extra time. How long has everybody been in chat, by the way? I'd be curious to know. 10 tier 1s, 2 tier 2s, a $50 super chat, and then we also just got some more tier 1 subs. 5 more. 5 gifted subs, tier 1s. Civic has been in and out for over 20 hours. Keyboard Junkie says, I want to stay on so bad, but it's almost 2 a.m. and I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. Much love and aloha to you all. Good night, Eric. Good night, Keyboard Junkie. May you have pleasant dreams. Good to go. We got 15 minutes on. All right. What can I do if I notice that stuff so I don't have to bother you guys? Nothing. I will bother them. They will be bothered. You do not get sleep. All right, let's continue. I gotta beat this pot.
Oh, there you are, my partner, my captain. Bad news. They have now brought out what we would call the big guns.
A turret? Ugh. Lots of raiders. I have to release the ship from a terminal before we can fly.
Well, nothing two legends cannot handle. We will sweep in, guns blazing, hearts soaring, and leave them in stunned awe. Well, go on.
What if we attack from this side?
Nothing out of place.
Nothing here.
Nix, attack.
Hey! You're okay! Nothing out of place.
Gotta be something.
Huh?
Any who survive, tell all of what you will see here today.
Up. Yeah, I don't know if I need to blow up those generators or if I need to, like, disable them by hand. I'll try to find out. Maybe this time I'll just attack them directly.
What's that?
Huh?
Yeah, you can just blow them up. Oh, that's so much easier.
What you will see here today.
All right, turret's down.
Get some cover, Nick. We're pinned down.
You sure made a mistake today.
This will be a great story.
Shit. Didn't make it. But now we know that we can just take out the turret, and that's the hardest part. So let's go over here. I need to hit optional because it is meet up with Hondo.
If I see anything.
Oh, there you are, my partner, my captain. Bad news. They have now brought out what we would call the big guns.
A turret? Ugh. And lots of raiders. I have to release the ship from a terminal before we can fly.
Well, nothing two legends cannot handle. We will sweep in, guns blazing, hearts soaring, and leave them in stunned awe. Any who survive, tell all of what you will see here today.
Nix, be careful.
That is the opposite of what I wanted. I think we did it. Yay!
Oh, there's that Gravlock terminal.
Gravlock terminal.
Hondo, when I unlock the ship, it might bring a lot of raiders down on us.
Never fear. Hondo is always prepared for a fight.
What? I saw somebody say Eric didn't add again. Did I do something wrong? Okay, you guys got it? Okay. Thank you.
NT, the grab lock's off.
Grab locks off.
Controls back.
That did it. Opening the door.
Oh, good. Come on, Hondo.
Aye, aye.
Get inside and get us out of here.
Oh, knew I could count on you, pal.
But stuff first.
Is that ship about to take off? Everyone, all of you, get to the landing pad and stop them.
I can't believe it. You really did it. I knew you could, of course, but still, you really did it.
Uh-huh. Let's get out of here. Then we can talk about how great I am. These guys don't stop. We're pinned.
I don't know how this gun works. Switch to my other gun. What button do I press? For some reason I can't switch to my pistol. I don't know why. There we go. Alright. I think we just need to get on the ship. Oh, there she is. Let's escape this place. Oh, are we? Okay. I didn't know if we were flying or not. Daniel PB 2004 gifted 2 subs. Thank you so much.
You install that part I got to stop the ionization.
I can try, but with all these turrets, we are not going to last long.
I'll take care
turrets.
of it. Turret down.
Wonderful shooting. I am beyond impressed.
Please, focus on the installation.
More raiders. They cannot get enough of us, it seems.
These turrets are the real problem. Hang on.
Got the turrets.
You're being hit, Kay.
I know, Indy 5. I love him. Come on, get it. Ugh.
That didn't work, Kay.
Got him, okay.
Nice work. To the right.
I'm on it. How's that install going?
With the time of me, my dear, it is evilly done.
Finally. Prepping hyperdrive. Get us out of here, Kay.
Escape the nebula. This way? Oh, fuck. Okay, this is bad. We gotta take out some stuff.
Enemy behind us. Blasters have overheated.
Man, it takes forever for them to go down. I gotta find a place where I can actually jump. Do I just gotta take out all these enemies first? Is that the idea?
They're right behind us.
Whoa! Oh no!
Good job.
Taking damage! Come on! We lost our shields!
Enemy at the rear.
Harmo, thank you.
Taking a lot of damage!
Missile targeting us.
Got it! Whoa!
Oh, I think we got out. Jancy gifted 5 tier 3 subs. Thank you so much. Kristen gifted 10 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much.
Only Hondo Onaka. This is the part where you tell me your name.
Hondo Onaka. The pirate. The former crime lord and leader of the Onakan gang.
Well, I see my fame has rightly preceded me. But please, please, I am now just a humble fortune seeker.
And you are seeking it on our ship?
This is ND5. Excuse him, he's had a long day.
Haven't we all?
Gonk. Gonk, gonk. Gonk. KS Croissant gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Rossi gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. We're on a level 4 hype train. Accra Station. Got to go talk to Hondo. He's in the kitchen, of course.
You good, Hondo?
Oh, better than good, my dear. Excellent. We escaped with our lives, with information, and with this. Oh, for you. The captain's share.
Oh, thanks.
Next, we must find a disguise, steal a ship, and then...
What is he talking about?
Oh, Hondo's got a lead on that treasure. I made a deal with him back on the tomb. We're gonna steal it, split it down the middle.
Yep.
Were you planning to ask my opinion on this?
I mean, we're talking now.
Excuse me. I am sorry. I was not aware the droid was the captain of this fine vessel.
Indeed, this is a huge score. I'm sure we can handle the Rokana Raiders. We took down a Star Destroyer.
We did not do that alone. This job, I do not like it.
And I, my metal friend, do not like seeing young, promising talent held back. Now, I am in dire need of a drink. Shall we meet in the cantina, Captain Vess?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, we'll meet her in the cantina. Stranger Tides.
Blaster part. Nice. Gotta install this.
The captain chair. All right. Tea chai latte gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Cheshire Rest gifted 1 tier 3 sub. RS875 gifted 5 tier 1 subs. All right. We certainly went up from 0, didn't we? Let me check my chats, make sure there's nothing I've missed, anything crazy. All right. All right, we got to go talk to Hondo in the cantina. There's also assemble the blaster module. We got shock. Ooh. It's pretty cool. Assemble.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah, we'll try that. I've really liked Surge, but we'll try shock. And then power has pulse. A makeshift power module bolt to become more powerful the longer it's charged. Okay, cool. Assemble and equip. K-Wub Wubba just gifted 5 tier 1 subs, and then I Howard Potts gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Danielle JPB 2004 gifted 1 tier 1 sub. I think people realize, oh no, it can go to 0, and we'll mess up, and they start giving the subs again. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right, we'll talk to Hondo at the cantina.
Good news, my newest and closest ally. I have come up with a typically brilliant plan. You're welcome.
That was fast. What are you thinking?
We disguise ourselves as the very Rogana raiders who locked us away. Hurry to the Acre Station cantina, and I shall tell you the details.
He'll tell us the details. All right, this is the cantina. I want you guys to avail yourselves of the sights and sounds of the cantina while I go and pee real quick. I'll be right back. Did you enjoy the sights and sounds? I hope you did. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Loving the music? Good. Ah! Corn. I don't want to be eaten with all those bugs, I'll tell you that. Why are you highlighted? This is weird. Alright, where's Hondo at? He's gonna be, you know. Oh, he's got a good table.
I do not know. Think harder. If he did tell Score, they will have us mining spice on Kessel.
They would have to catch us first. I am sure he thinks I was just another pirate.
Alright, here is my plan. To get back into the tomb, we steal a Rokada ship and fly in. Right under their noses. I have already made contact with an ex-raider named Reese Basic.
Reese.
Does he still have an old ship we can have or something?
Not really. But pirates have a sort of, revenge-based economy. And believe me, no one leaves a crew without a bone to pick. He will be begging to help us once we show him we can deliver.
What's the job exactly?
Reese works for the Miyuki Trade League now.
Okay.
Smugglers. We pick up cargo hidden near Kijimi and deliver it to the surface.
Okay.
I'm guessing by we, you mean me.
You learn quickly, my friend. When you are done, come back here. I should be done my dessert by then.
No pray, no pay. All right. Poncho! Let's get to the ship.
Okay. Hondo just sent the details of a smuggling contract. Have you switched targets?
No. This is all just part of Hondo's plan to get us back to the treasure.
I see. How circuitous.
Circuitous. What's that mean? Circuitous. Circuitous. Circuitous is a roughly circular line, route, or movement that starts and finishes at the same place. I love opportunities to learn new words. I never heard of that before. Circuitous. Let's see. Lacto said, I got like 6,000 channel points from watching this stream. I'm very happy for you. And then SF Chipsy, subscribed at tier 3. Keep it going. I still have 18 hours until work.
The Trade League wishes to trade with you.
All right, we got to get into Kijimi orbit.
Hey, I would like to lodge my objection to this contract.
I hear you, Andy. I really do, but we're going to Kijimi to grab that cargo.
I feel like we're going to get a told you so in this. I like Hondo, but you can't trust Hondo too much.
This is Akiva.
Something just jumped from hyperspace. This is Akiva, you're right. Kijimi orbit.
Putting hyperdrive coordinates.
And punch it!
Let's punch it.
The Miyuki contract says the contraband we're after is concealed in the nebula. It's It's going to Crimson Dawn in Kijimi City.
The trade league's like a smuggling syndicate, right?
In essence, yes. It formed during the Republic when smugglers came together to protect their common interests. They have proudly been a thorn in the galaxy's side for decades.
Flying blind. Can't see. Hope I don't hit a wall. Hope I don't hit a rock. Here we go. Oh, a rock. Oh no, a rock.
Huts. And they're looking for the cargo. Someone must have tipped Jabba off.
We're on good terms with Jabba right now. Let's find out how good. We're
Yeah.
close. Contract says the cargo has a transponder.
Scanner set to the correct frequency.
Let's find this cargo. Isn't that? Oh, there's a mine. A mine! What else? Where else is cargo? Search the area. I see hut ships everywhere, but do you guys see any more cargo?
There's the shipment.
Where? Oh, there, okay.
There's our cargo.
As promised, the huts are attacking.
Hold on.
Alright, we just really need to escape.
Kay, have you considered why Hondo reached out to Jet Qorvino specifically?
He had a ship and would have known how to find the star map.
Hondo was in danger. I find it hard to believe Qorvino was at the top of his list of people to call. There should have been a friend, crewmate, even an acquaintance.
Qorvino was a friend. Hondo was probably hoping this would smooth things over between them.
I had thought that if someone is alone, there is usually a reason.
Not all those reasons have to be bad.
Yes. I am simply making an observation.
What? Deliver the cargo to Crimson Dawn and Kijimi. Is this not Kijimi? I don't understand. Okay, now I can land. That was strange. Maybe it was something to do with the enemies that were chasing us. Yeah, Kay has kind of fallen for the Hondo charm, but I think she likes him. He's so disarming. And also, I think she likes the adventure of the pirate treasure. She likes having an authority figure, even though, you know, she obviously had the split from her mom and everything and all the stuff that's been with that. But I think that because she was abandoned so young, she finds comfort in having a, not necessarily a peer, but an older person around. But she is dismissing in D5. A lot. Alright, we gotta get to Crimson Dawn. And it's also cold. We know what that means. Change appearance. We gotta put on something for the cold. Put this on. We're here on Kijimi. Crimson Dawn is... Where are they going to be? Crimson Dawn, up here. Am I going nuts? He wants me to go back to the ship? Am I on... Deliver the cargo to Crimson Dawn on Kijimi. I'm on Kijimi. But my quest marker's having me go back to my ship. I'm not nuts, am I? I think I'm nuts. Deliver the cargo to Crimson Dawn on Kijimi. It's near the ship? Oh. Oh, okay. I was going to go to Crimson Dawn's thing. Okay, there's just a guy hanging out here. Okay. A guy. There's someone hanging out
Here's
here.
your cargo. It's been on a fun little ride.
The Miyuki came through. I'm impressed.
Yeah, just tell that broker Reese he can thank K Vest for this one. Oh, and Hondo. And ND5.
Yeah.
Of course.
Ask for extra. Let's ask about Reese.
Hey, between you and me, what's your take on him? Reese, I mean.
Oh, he's a risk taker, especially with other people's lives. Word is he's got his hands on stolen Imperial tech, and the fleet's got ships posted near every station in the sector looking for it.
Interesting. Well, thanks for the heads up. You know, we had to make it past a lot of angry Hutts to get here. Patching up all those holes in my hull isn't gonna be cheap.
Sure, friend. Here's a little extra to cover those repairs.
Okay, let's get back to Hondo and cash in this favor.
That's a 17,000 credits? Yeah, 17,000 credits. Wow. Got up to 17,000. All right, Akiva orbit.
Hey, Andy.
Welcome back, Kay.
All right, Andy. Time to go.
Got it, Kay.
Hopefully the Hutt ships aren't waiting for us.
Okay, Hondo, Crimson Dawn's happy. So we're on our way back.
Excellent. Oh, Captain, I was supposed to warn you about the Hutts.
A little late on that, but thanks.
You're very welcome. Safe flight back.
Hyperdrive coming online.
Let's go. This must be like old times for the Trailblazer.
Must be referring to Jet Cordo's history with the Miyuki.
Yeah, it's just funny. The Trailblazer coming back after all these cycles.
Yes. It seems once a smuggling ship, always a smuggling ship. Kay, I'm picking up multiple Imperial vessels.
Yeah.
They're scanning every ship coming in or out of the station.
Then it's a good thing we're just innocent, non-smuggling travelers.
Yep. Hopefully we can avoid the Empire. All right, coming in the station here. Eric could play Battlefront 2 just to push the Battlefront 3 demand further. You're right. I could. Don't get me wrong. Battlefront 3 would be awesome, but I'd rather play a new game than play an old game in hopes for another new game. And the DLC's been really fun, so I'm very happy that Battlefront is getting
See ya, Andy.
a trend, though. It's really cool.
Put that blaster cannon on hold for me. I need an upgrade.
Oh, the Empire is definitely here. That's not good.
All quiet here.
Hold on, I gotta change. I know it doesn't make sense, but I have to. Go around the corner here. Oh, wrong button. Let's go with the K's jacket for this one.
There are imps all over this station.
Yes, there are.
Looking for something?
Hondo certainly has his favorite table, doesn't he?
Oh, Captain Viss.
Okay, Hondo. Job's done. The shipment made it to Kijimi.
Then it is time for formal introductions. Reese, my newest friend. This is the brilliant Captain Viss.
My client tells me I have you to thank for pulling off a tough job.
You are most sincerely welcome.
Yeah, a great job out there.
So, now that your palm has been amply greased, you can sell Stinger Tash out and tell us where to find one of her ships.
Well, haven't you heard? The price of betrayal has gone up. Make one more trip for me, then I'll give you what you want. Pirate's honor.
We'll do it.
Hondo?
What? He said pirate's honor.
And if you happen to run into the Empire, just say it's a shipment for Admiral Kryder.
I like their mask.
And this time, I will come along and personally handle the details. See you back on your fine vessel.
Pirate's honor, huh? That's a new one.
All right.
ND, can you check on an imp admiral for me? Name's Kryder.
Kryder.
Huh, I am now, and I don't like dropping names I don't know.
I will ask around.
You should have heard back by now.
All right. Skyrim Clips just sent £5.99 and said, as a super chat, said, "Yo, how you doing? Soon, I'm getting a Darth Revan tattoo. Already have Vader and Luke on my arm. Keep up the good work." Oh, that's cool. What kind of design are you going for with Darth Revan? Are you going for more like a full figure type thing, or are you going for like more of just the mask? Are you gonna have is he gonna have his canon lightsabers, like one red, one purple? Are you gonna be able to pick your own? I'm so interested. All right, we got to go to the Kepi system. Euros? It's euros. $5.99 euros. Okay.
Understood. I'll keep watch.
You looking for ship parts?
Captain, we are jumping back to the Kepi system.
The information about your admirals on the datapad. I suggest you read it.
How thorough, especially for a clanker. Now, let us set our course.
Let me read this datapad. All right, encrypted message. ND5, didn't expect to hear from you again, old man, but a debt's a debt, so here's what I know. Admiral Gallia Kryder is from Alderaan and survived the purge by transferring her command to the edge of wild space. She set up a nice little network for herself and runs it all from her flagship, the Reviler. So stay on her good side, or the fleet might show up for bombardment practice. Okay. Alright, she's from Alderaan. Yeah, Revan with purple and red saber, really excited. He is very cool. He is very cool. Aaron and I just played KOTOR, not last week, but 2 weeks ago. Aaron finished it for the first time. Hell yeah. I'm excited to get into KOTOR too whenever we do that, because Aaron hasn't played that at all.
The Empire has locked onto our transponder.
Oh, yep.
Of course.
Outbound freighter, you are suspected to be in possession of stolen Imperial property. Head to the inspection point immediately where your hold will be scanned.
This feels a lot like a setup.
We don't have long before we reach the inspection point. Now might be a good time to bring up that Admiral.
You are piloting a blockade runner. I say let's run the blockade. Hit the thrusters and think of the stories we will tell.
Yeah, we can do that. Run! Oh, my thrusters aren't working. There they go.
Take them out.
Restoring power to weapons.
Yes. Inspect this, Imperial domes.
We just gotta lose them. We'll lose them in the asteroid field. Oh, we lost them pretty good, I think. They're still searching, but we are gold.
Spooling the hyperdrive.
Can't police system. And punch it.
Punch it.
Back to the system of the Kepi. Once again, we will fly in the shadow of a great civilization.
What happened to the Kepi?
Yeah.
The planet was smashed by a big rock, something big. What matters is all the shiny loot that they left behind.
A touching tribute.
Whoa.
Our destination is ahead. Reese is waiting for us at the station.
Okay.
All is keep, yes.
Wow.
The only starboard in the system you can depend on for fuel, supplies, and, of course, your occasional pilot.
KIC Pikes closing in.
It's Crimson Dawn Empire, now Pikes. We are popular.
Miyuki Smuggler. Power down your ship and hand over your cargo.
Hey, Pikes, you want it? Come and get it.
We're hit. Yes. Recklessly provoke them. That is the spirit.
Yeah, I hear you.
Good shot.
You have no chance, Kay.
That's it for our shield.
Shit. I really need to upgrade my ship. I haven't done it in such a long time.
Focus fire on enemy weak points. Left flank.
I got it.
Taking fire.
Not good.
Right flank.
On it.
Heal.
You're hit.
Shields offline.
Target your fire on their weak points.
I know.
The turret is out.
Whoa.
Exceeding all tolerances. Enemies on our tail.
Well fought, Captain Bess. handled yourself like a true corsair. The clanker was okay too.
We should dock quickly.
Yeah, we should.
Cargo's in our hold, we're a moving target.
Okay, let's finish the job.
Oh, didn't see that one. All right, let's land. All right, we have a $10 Australian dollar, $10. Craig Shipway, Porg Army Unite. Sorry, I thought Aaron was playing. I mean, Hondo, Naka, what? Hope this helps you guys keep it up. Make this subathon strong Twitch chat. Yes. I believe they have done their duty so far. Definitely. Brandalorian DLC's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the first one I played yesterday, and I'm really enjoying this one.
Come, we should give Reese the good news in person. So, Captain, I must admit, I have been thinking about how your clanker turned on you.
It wasn't Andy's fault. He had a restraining bolt.
Such fate. I myself have never been betrayed twice by the same being. I never give them the opportunity.
I do not like how he's trying to
Reese is just ahead.
to shake faith in ND5. I don't like that. Want to listen?
Everyone's on the verge of mutiny and nobody's seen a blink of treasure.
My advice? Find out if this treasure's even real. If it doesn't look good, walk.
Not me. Old Dad's too old for that.
You must excuse me. I have guests.
We've got your cargo.
Didn't run into any trouble, I hope?
Well, it's not smuggling, if no one's trying to stop you.
Okay, where's the Rokana ship? Your cargo's still in my hold, and I'd be more than happy to start a bidding war between the Empire and the Pikes.
You really are Miyuki material. The Raiders have a supply drop coming in. I'll give you their shipments and the coordinates after I get what's mine.
Deal.
Why did you turn your back on us when
I will
you
handle
said
the
that?
exchange. Meet me on the Trailblazer when you are ready to fly into legend.
Hondo Onaka calling you captain. How did you manage that?
I'm the one flying the ship.
I am open to trade.
Huh? Oh, you are? What are you trading?
You wish to trade, yes?
New outfit! Gotta buy it. Buy. Buy. Buy.
Hey,
New
thanks.
outfit. New outfit. Ryloth Ruffian Belt. Oh, I gotta switch to change the appearances too. That's right. I hit change appearance and then I hit reset appearance. Change appearance, reset appearance. Change appearance, reset appearance. Cool. I like the gloves. Garasi says, just curious if you plan to play KOTOR 2. Will it be with the Sith Lord's restored content mod? It restores a ton of content and really enhances the experience. Would be awesome to see it in action. Yeah, there's no question we will use the restored content mod. Absolutely. I honestly wouldn't even play the game again without it. All it does is remind me of how poorly its release was handled.
So the raiders are gonna pick up this shipment. You know, I was working with Lando Calrissian, and he had this plan for breaking into an Imperial starport.
Ah, Calrissian. Oh, I am intrigued.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
This is a new level of cunning. I'll have to record it in my holo memoirs. The working title is Onaka Dreams. It's 160 hours of non-stop pirate action and adventure.
Can't wait to hear it.
Alrighty.
Hey, Hondo. Comms check. Can you hear me?
I am fading. Remember, Hondo?
Comms seem to work just fine.
Clanker, ND, whatever number you are. I don't see many of your kind anymore. I have to say, you sure knew how to put on a war.
My designation is ND5.
Of course. You know, Clanker, I once captured leaders from both sides.
Yeah. He did. He captured Dooku.
Did you just turn off his transmitter?
The crate has a limited supply of air. It would be best to preserve it.
Oh, that's funny.
Careful. That debris is highly unstable.
Highly unstable debris. Alright, drop point is right over here.
This is the site. Ready to release the cargo.
Let's hope they take the bait.
Ooh, yep.
Okay, Hondo, I'm right behind you.
Alright, let's follow.
Captain Bess, I am in the hold. Now stay close, but not too close.
I'm right behind you.
Yes, that is good. Just not right. Right behind me, yes?
Yeah, I hear you.
The defense turrets here are inactive.
Huh. Stinger must have paid somebody off.
The Rokana captain knows what she's doing.
How we doing, Hondo?
Well, I'm climbing out of the hold. Oh, I have those pre-boarding action jitters.
Oh, some more. There's
Looks
more.
like Stinger sends an escort.
Okay, this just got complicated.
Yep. Five ships.
Hondo, we got company. Can you hold off for a minute?
I am the great Onaka. Surrender your ship to me right now and Mayday. I'll be booted. Don't let them get our ship.
Indy, we gotta take out those fighters.
Quit turning. Ugh.
Here comes a missile.
Okay.
Right side.
My battery's low.
Hondo, I'd love an update.
My first boarding action. You must classify process.
Missile on us. To the right.
I know. Oh, come on.
Captain West, I have to say this pirate is putting up a good fight.
Yeah, so are his friends. I've cleared you some space, Hondo. How's that ship coming?
Well, besides the dead body, the hyperdrive is down, navigation has been blasted, and the controls are on fire. But she has a fun name. The Cutlass.
The Cutlass.
Make repairs. I'll do my best to protect you.
There's our ship. Don't let them take it.
Raiders have answered the distress call.
Captain Bess, I need you to handle those fighters.
I've got your back, Hondo.
Captain, protect me if you please.
They got us. Whoa!
On our right.
On it.
Damn weapons keep overheating.
Shields down. How are those repairs coming, Hondo?
There is a lot of damage.
Enemy left.
Yeah, I hear you. Stay on tight.
Jesus. This is intense.
I blame you for this.
I think Hondo got it. Lullaby for Princess subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much.
There's our ship. Don't let them take it.
Raiders have answered the distress call.
Okay, I guess I failed.
I've got your back, Hondo.
These fighters are just strong enough to not be destroyed before my lasers overheat.
Missile targeting us.
Whoa! Ship's in rough shape.
Right side.
I got it.
Keep them off my back, Captain Bess.
Shields down. Ships down. One more. Shield down. Almost. Down.
Repairs complete. Good as new. Except for the scorch marks and dead raiders.
Your timing is incredible.
And it's time to collect our half of the scepter. The key to opening the treasure.
Mm-hmm.
The old stories say that Stinger's piece is called the shank.
The shank.
We will retrieve the hilt to connect the two, and it should open everything up. Now, go on ahead, Captain, and I will meet you on Tatooine.
Tatooine.
KBS. I like the way you do business, and the Miyuki Trade League is looking for new partners.
I don't really need a new partner.
Oh, don't worry. No, there's no commitment. Just come by Hauler's Keep and have a look. Got some exclusive smuggling jobs for you.
All right, I might come by. Thanks.
All right.
Smuggling up the hyperdrive.
Time to jump.
All right. Tatooine.
We are now in the outer rim. Tatooine space.
And let's go to Wayfar. Heading down. Yep, we have hit 47 hours.
So, is this hideout of yours in Wayfar?
No, just visiting an old friend. She punched me in the face.
Hang on tight. Wait, was it Quint?
Ah, you are a Quint.
Oh, you know Quint. Okay.
Small galaxy.
Quint's the sheriff here. That is a really cool ship.
There we are.
Got the coordinates.
All right, on my way.
No, Quint. She might be the law now.
So you're talking to Quint, okay, and then we got to get to the hideout, which is 2 kilometers that way.
Hold on, Nix.
No, it's
Can you remind me exactly what the plan is?
The Kepi, the ones who left all that treasure behind, you can only get through their, I don't know, ancient security with this scepter thing.
Which Hondo has.
Well,
Hondo has.
Hondo's got one piece, Stinger's got the other. We put them together, bam, everything opens, and the treasure's ours.
What? You can fire on the speeder? Whoa. Not very accurate, but you can fire. I've wanted this forever. Ha-ha! Oh, it's so cool.
Where was I? Well, Hondo's got one piece, Stinger's got the other.
Oh,
We
thank
put 'em
God.
Together, bam, everything opens, and the treasure's ours.
Well, the Kepi clearly had something they deemed worthy of protection.
I think it makes sense that it's hard to aim because you're on a speeder, but that's such a welcome addition. So cool. I don't think this is it. Must be Hondo's hideout.
Shall we depart?
Here we go.
Ah, my oasis in the Dune Sea.
This is
Looks
yours?
like a dump.
Because it is a dump. All the best pirate hideouts are. Now, the hilt is inside, protected by a friend.
So
Okay.
you abandoned one of your own crew here.
Abandoned? Oh, abandoned. Oh, that is such a harsh word. No, he'll be thrilled to see his old captain again, to be sure. But first, we need to get in.
Okay. I wonder if we'll know Honda's old
So,
friend or not.
should I be expecting any surprises?
Always. That is the pirate's life. Just focus on finding the hilt. I know you can handle yourself.
Uh-huh. And this friend of yours, you sure they're still around?
Yes. They have always been a loyal member of the Onaka gang.
Is he gonna punch you in the face too?
Absolutely not. The door seems to be jammed.
I'll find another way inside.
Good idea. Yes, indeed. I don't remember breaking it on my way out, but perhaps it was part of my bigger plan. I am very clever.
So clever you can't get into your own spot. Alright, another way in.
Have you, by any chance, stumbled upon another way in?
Try this way.
Still having trouble with the door?
Or is that an exit?
No, just checking in.
Ooh.
Can't get up there, I don't think. Nope, there's no getting up there. There's no climbing up that. Okay. That's probably an exit then. Where is another new entrance? Find another way. This way. Is this game any good? I never really seen any videos on it. Yeah, I absolutely love it. And, I mean, it's kind of par for the course for Star Wars, but yeah, the discourse I've seen around it doesn't really match my experience. Okay. Oh. I heard Tuscans. Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Are we fine? Can't go back up that way. Can we? I don't think we can jump this. It's too much. Nothing to do with Nyx. I don't think. I can try the jump. I don't think I'll make it. Oh, I made it. Oh, I had no doubt. I've doubted Kay so hard. Okay. She definitely made it. Can't be the only one curious what's over here. Hopefully these flying things don't attack me. Do I do anything here? I guess not. Yeah, I tried to jump to the ledge behind it, but I couldn't get any input to happen. It seems like you can get up there, but let me try it again. But it was like no matter what I was trying to directionally input, it wouldn't jump. So it looks like there's a ledge there. Nope, that's the wrong one, Kay! Breathe. I will breathe, thank you. Oh. Okay. I think it's just another way. Like, I could go... Okay. I think rather than... There's just two ways then, right? Is the idea? So... Oh, fuck. This is climbable right here, right? Yep, it is. Yeah, you're totally right, Riley. Fallen Order has you trained that there's something you can do to actually climb one of those. So if you jump here, now you go down. Okay, that's just what it is. It's just an alternate route. Oh, fuck! Oh!
Yeah, that hurt.
I thought it was gonna prompt the sliding animation. But we're safe, we're fine.
Bad news, Hondo. Your hideout's got bandits.
The locals were always causing us trouble. Well, shall I sweep in and save the day?
I'm good.
Told Lard the place was rigged. Onaka gang wouldn't have left it defenseless.
You wanna just dig out our gear and get out of here?
Traps mean money. I like money.
Hondo, you're not getting through that door. It's blocked by rubble.
Oh, yes, of course. A trap, a trap, a trap. I remember now.
Any more I should know about?
Undoubtedly. But we can cross that bridge when you get there.
When you get there. Just waiting for my stun to recharge. I can also do this.
I had this crew. What's going on? Finally a fight.
Okay. Huh.
I found a trap.
Oh, yes. I hear the turrets. My master gunner's pride and joy until he tripped his own pressure plates.
Watch out, Nix.
Can I destroy the turret, or do I have to turn it off?
Not gonna last.
That's not having any effect. Where is it? Oh, it is. Ah! Oh, okay, it just temporarily halts it, is the idea. What am I doing in here? No map. So it says search the area, find Hondo's former crewmate. Let's hit this with this. Disable, go over and get this. Which is just old galactic credits. Oh, okay. Maybe I go up. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh. Hey, I'm trying to read a data pad here.
I think we're good now.
Gorm's orders. Put aside 2 spice crates from yesterday's raid. Don't add them to the inventory. Gorm has a deal to follow up on. Keep Hondo out of it, if that wasn't clear. Gorm. I know Gorm. Gorm is from the Clone Wars, right? Yeah, second in command of the Onaka gang. He formed and led his own gang. Gotcha. That's Gorm. He's from Clone Wars. Let's see. Mu Kaleli subscribed. 53 months? Only 53 months? Might stick around for another 53 or so. Glad to see the subathon still kicking. It is still kicking, certainly. I don't think I've missed any other subs. People would generally let me know if I did.
Better watch my step.
Captain, I have just remembered. When you get to the bridge, you must walk 2 steps forward, 3 left, 2 back, triple spin, and...
There's no bridge anymore.
Oh my. I guess someone forgot the triple spin.
Triple spin. I was gonna say, I can't believe this is still going, but there were so many times it was seconds away from ending yesterday, and I'm no longer surprised. Yep. Well, we did kind of end. It did get to 0, but it was because the countdown wasn't updating. And then we went up to like an hour 30, so. Okay, so the bridge is out. It looks like we can just hang off it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. It certainly looks like we can. Look, there's some massives down there.
Kay, I was checking the perimeter and saw Hondo waiting outside.
Yeah, he got a little held up. I'm fine on my own.
Good. For a moment, I was surprised that such a distinguished pirate couldn't break into his own hideout.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see now. I almost missed that. Clever.
Look at that.
Kay, have you found that key to the treasure room yet?
It's half of the key. Half of the scepter, which will open the treasure, I think. It's taken a little longer than I expected.
That does not surprise me. I spoke to Quint. Besides some strong words about Hondo, she said no one's been at that hideout for 20 cycles.
What? Hondo said he left a guard.
If that's true, I would watch your step around them. 20 cycles is a long time to be alone.
Yeah, right. There we go. Brake accelerator.
More traps.
More traps? X.
Got something, bud?
A turret? Looks like one.
Someone nearby?
Oh, fuck. That almost got me. Datapad. Wild beast. The massives feed themselves by hunting in the canyon. Just keep out of their way if you value your limbs. That pale creature with the hairy back is Hondo's new trophy pet. Make sure it's healthy and inside the enclosure. 2 servings of meat a day. Don't mess this up. I'll take over again when I'm back from this job. Pale creature with the hairy back. What's a pale creature with a hairy back? Exu? Plaster material. Shit. 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 Yeah, the map. Okay, I came from this direction. So we can go up here. Whoa, what's all this? Spotchka! Read Hondo's cabinets. Okay. This looks like it could be a cage for a beastie. That was goofy. Power off.
That should do it.
Or power on, I mean. Oh, fuck! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's fine. No one worry.
Need to get through that door.
We need to power this door? Is that the idea? What did this one turn on? Okay, well the power cable is over here. Disable the turret. Okay. Security door open.
Did we just hear a droid?
Yeah. Say, it makes sense if they're here by themselves. It could be a droid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm up front. Turn it off.
Is it a droid doing this? Oh.
Hondo, I'm about to get flattened here.
Just look for a power source. Quickly.
Keep it open.
Am I not doing it right?
Hold that open.
I ran out of time. And smash. You ran out of time. Seb Wood, subscribe with Prime. Thank you, Seb Wood. Okay, I think I'm correct that I have to hit those fast.
Turn it off.
So,
Next, hold that.
one, oh, wrong one, shit. 1,
Hondo,
2.
I'm about to get flattened here.
Just look for a power source.
Fuck.
Quickly.
Hold that open.
I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Wait, here. Oh, fuck. There was a third. Oh. Damn, that's crazy. Cutting it a little close, I would say that spike is inches above her head.
Hondo, I heard binary and then something tried to squish me.
Yep.
That sounds like R5.
Your old crew member's a droid. Of course he's a droid.
R5P8.
R5P8.
We tried a handful of nicknames, but he never took to any of them.
I was wondering if he was going to be R5D4, but it doesn't seem like it. R5P8. Do I know an R5P8? Let me just double check. You never know with Star Wars. R5P8. Astromech owned by Onaka during the Clone Wars. Probably just from this game, but yeah. Okay, need to make sure this is open. You never know with droids, there's just so many numbers. There's a Black Series figure of it. Interesting. R5P8. What episode of Clone Wars was he in? Was it like Dooku captured? That type of stuff?
There's R5P8.
I'm sorry, where is R5P8? Oh, over here. Thank God you moved. Yeah, look at the little teeth that he has. That's funny. He was in Gungan General. Okay, gotcha.
ND5, little help?
He says he knows why you're here, and he'd rather short-circuit than give you the artifact. That was the polite version.
Ah, that's too bad, because I can help get you out of here. And I bet I know someone who could fix you up. But if you want to stay here all by yourself, I understand. I know you're doing a very important job.
He says, please don't go.
Aww.
It's been cycles since he's vocalized with anyone.
Aww. He said he'll give you the artifact. Please don't go.
Thanks, pal. Hondo, I got it.
Excellent, Captain Bess. Send our five my regards. We were the best of friends.
And you left him here, alone.
He's very angry at Hondo.
Uh-huh. Let me guess. That was the polite version?
Uh-oh. Oh no. Is it Hondo's beastie? Oh, massives. And a beastie. Oh my god.
Hondo? You didn't tell me your crewmates had pets.
Oh, nice for him. He made friends.
You made friends. Alright. Whoa! Whoa! He shoots stuff from his tail! Oh, they're so fast. Oh, more come out. I don't even know if I'm doing any damage to him. Wait. Heal. He's the pack leader. I missed my... Damn it. Hondo just loves to screw over his partners. Yeah. Poor R5.
Hondo?
It's down. Woo!
What? You're gonna try to kill me again?
Oh, the tough one. What kind of creature is this? I don't immediately recognize it.
Hey, I get it. If I was trapped here, I'd be mad too. Hey, Andy, can you contact Gadik, see if he can pop by? Fix R5?
Yeah, or Droid Smith.
Yes. P8 says, thank you.
Don't thank me till you've met Gadik.
Alright, so Gadik will come here and get you, buddy. Be better, or there'll be hell to pay.
Kay, I'm intercepting some comms. Stinger Tash, it seems, placed a tracker on the Trailblazer.
How long till they get here?
Any minute. I'm on my way.
Astromech, do not send R5P8 out on any more errands. This was the third time he's almost been captured by Jawas. I know he desperately wants to be useful, but find him tasks inside the hideout instead. Jawas do be getting droids on Tatooine. Ah! Could have used you earlier! Wait. Well, that was weird, momentum-wise, wasn't it? Let's try that again. Ho ho ho, picking up a blaster. Ho ho ho.
Oh, come on! Yep, I'll walk it off.
Okay, now we're good.
Hondo, sounds like we're about to have company. Hondo, you there?
Hondo? Is Hondo captured? Let's see. Uh-huh. Or he's just being quiet.
Stinger put a tracker on your ship.
Oh,
Figured
right there.
you'd lead us right to the artifact.
There they are.
How very clever.
But you have walked into my trap. I said, walked into my trap.
Guess that's our cue.
Hello?
Give it up, Hondo. You can't fool us.
I don't need to fool you. Not when my army of wild masses are about to rush out, tearing. And now I shall disappear.
Oh, there's way more than I thought there were. Whoa! Okay. Grenade. Throw.
We've got more incoming. We're pinned, Mix. They won't quit.
I suppose we have no choice.
Dang it, I can't get that Twi'lek to go down. And I'm out of Bacta. Okay.
When I say walk,
Oh, they're down. Good job, Hondo.
get out your blaster and start firing.
I was just waiting for the right moment. We good?
We got what we came for and kept it out of Stinger's hands. We are astounding.
Okay, pal, you're good to land.
There's a back thing for there.
There's ND5.
Yep, I stealthed all over them. You're right.
let's go back to Wayfar. It is time we made our move.
Sounds good.
Back to Wayfar. Should be a short trip with the ship. Price of loyalty trophy.
There we go.
Snake Eye said, I checked your Galaxy's Edge vlog because I wanted to see if you met the droid. You didn't see Hondo, so I don't think you did. We did see Hondo. Hondo was like up on like a, I don't know, a walkway. I believe he was animatronic at that point. I don't know if they've ever had an actor play him in live action, but I don't remember seeing. I might have seen R5, but I might not have recognized him. All right, take the Raider ship to Tatooine. Yes, okay.
Okay, Andy. We've got the ship, we've got the hilt. Now all we need is the treasure.
I'm more concerned about how Hondo treats his associates.
You worry too much.
He does treat them poorly. Kay is treasure blind.
We have our ship. We have our scepter hilt. Are you ready, Captain Vess?
Hondo's on the walkway, and on the floor in front of the walkway is the droid. Oh, okay. So I probably saw him, but didn't recognize him in the moment. That's cool. Ready. Ready. Oh, I gotta press the whole thing. That's right.
Yep. ND5, take the Trailblazer and wait for us at the edge of the nebula.
No.
No?
I do not have to follow your orders, Kay.
Hey, come on. It's not an order. We're a team.
Some advice, Captain to Captain. You do not get rich worrying about doubters and naysayers. Your fortune is for you alone to seize.
You cannot seize anything if you are dead. Kay, you are choosing to listen to Hondo Onaka's embellished stories instead of my warnings.
Tell me, my broad-shouldered friend, have I ever misled her, undermined her, tried to rob and betray and murder her? No. But
Hondo, don't do this.
You're not helping. Andy, I need you on this.
I would follow you almost anywhere in the galaxy. But you've given me the freedom to choose.
Yeah.
And I'm choosing to stay behind.
Well, then it is settled.
It'll be a quick job. I'll get the treasure and be back soon.
Damn it, Kay. Damn it. Ah, don't give him that look. Ah, that was so Gollum splitting apart Frodo and Sam, you know? Oh, man. I don't want anything bad to happen, but I imagine it will. Poor Indy 5. All right. We're in a whole other ship now.
It's better that he's not here.
Do we control it?
Yes, that is the spirit.
Yeah, we can fly the ship. That's cool. Uh-oh. That's not cool.
Cutlass, come in. The imps came while we were waiting in orbit.
Jesus.
What happened down there?
Killed Vess. Took her pet. Captured Hondo.
TIE Reaper.
Yes, I am defeated. Woe is me.
Got it. Let's take out these ties and get the hill back to Stinger.
Help the Raiders defeat the Imperial ships. I do not like the rate of fire on this thing. Damn it, I lost it. Damn it. There it is.
Thanks, Farron. Where'd you learn to fly like that?
Oh, okay. We can
smuggling base.
put it into like an attack mode.
Why did you do a little
Or no.
voice there?
No, we
No
can't.
one said do a little voice there.
Hey, I know what I'm doing.
While in assault mode, the ship trades powerful maneuverability for increased firepower. So this is the powerful maneuverability, and then assault mode is when you start firing. Okay. Wow.
Now that is a very big ship.
Okay, cool.
You know, if I were truly a raider, I would be switching sides at this point.
Something tells me the Empire's not gonna go for that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, dude, yeah, it's so much better now. Okay.
Hanging in there.
Oh!
Got it.
I'm breaking up!
She won't hold much longer!
Taking damage! I'm breaking up! They want you dead, Cutlass!
Acknowledged. Whoa! Taking critical damage.
I think it's down. Yeah!
You still flying, Cutlass?
Still in one piece.
Good work,
Got it.
Cutlass. I owe you a spotchka once we're back at base.
Hey, I'm just happy to help. Cutlass out.
Our foes are dispatched. Let us jump to the nebula.
Yeah, before they ask for any more help.
Alrighty. Punch it. Let's see. Hoyd's gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you, Hoyd's.
I think I'm dead. Grab the controls, and I'm gonna put on my Rakana Raider outfit.
Perfect. When we arrive, lead me past the guards in cuffs. A classic prisoner's gambit.
So, why didn't we get 2 disguises?
And it wouldn't be a gambit.
Yeah, I only have 8 minutes left. Might not finish the DLC. We'll see.
There is the room.
Oh, this thing is fast.
Singer's face when we steal the treasure out from under her.
Warren defies face. I mean, he doesn't really have that kind of face, but you get what I mean.
Oh, yes, yes. No, I do. Very funny, brother.
Welcome back, Ada. Come on in.
Oh, I'm at 8 minutes until Baldur's Gate 3. Yes, there are 3 minutes left for subs. If you guys are gonna put some subs in, now's the time. Don't wait till the last minute, because sometimes that doesn't update. We have a whole kerfuffle. Oh, look at our disguise. I hope we get to keep it.
You are my captor. I am your prisoner. Let us put on a show.
Yeah, how about we avoid attention?
Unhand me, you sludge-covered bog hound.
Or not.
The Weissnerka gifted 5 tier 2 subs.
Hondo Onaka. You're dead after what you did.
You may have killed Vess, but I won't go down so easily.
There's a lot more in here. Or at least they're all gathered.
Guards ahead.
Remember, you are one of them. Ingratiate yourself.
RS875 gifted 10 tier 1 subs.
What's going on here?
Just bringing back a prisoner.
You think you can hold the legendary Hondo Onaka? I escaped your feeble trap once, and I can do it again.
Oh, he never stops talking, but he's been saying things Stinger will want to hear.
Well, she's still locked in that burial chamber trying to get her treasure. I don't know what she's thinking. We should be getting our credits the old-fashioned way.
You keep talking like that, you'll end up in the brig like old Bab.
And this guy, right?
Right. Yeah. Get going before we all end up in there.
Polish up those fighters! Stinger wants them shining like a void pearl!
It is all going to plan. I'll get the other half of the scepter from Stinger. You go to her quarters and dig up her secrets.
I'm gonna find that jailed raider, too. If she turned against Stinger, she might know something that can help us.
Very good. Infiltrate the crew. Getting them on our side is the best way out.
Sit around tossing chance cubes all day, or are you gonna do some actual work?
Not like there's anything to do with this fog anyway.
You see, we are in, and we didn't need your battle droid. I leave the rest in your hands, Captain Vess.
Let's not celebrate yet.
Find the jailed raider.
If it happens again, it's both our heads.
Won't you relax? Old Bab's not getting...
This is the brig.
there.
That's what you said about Hondo.
I'm
I-
not the one who left a bunch of
I can just walk. I don't have to
Thanks
stealth,
his
right?
cell.
How was I supposed to know Rhydonium was
That's what it's for.
Hey,
Yeah, you
happy
can't
reading.
be here.
What do you mean?
You know who we are, right?
Oh, don't hide behind that.
They never stood a chance!
And we got away with it. Nice. Okay, back in the brig.
History of the Kepi. It is difficult to grasp the scope of the Great Tomb since we have yet to find any concrete records of its construction. However, High Priestess Olana stated in a message to the clergy that it is imperative that everyone is invited into the fold. Our very essence depends on it. The logistics of achieving that in such a short time is truly a testament of the Kepli dedication to the final ritual. Santeca, Lore History of the Kepi, 1757. That is Lore Santeca, who appears at the beginning of The Force Awakens. That's cool. New rules for the brig. Stinger is shagged with Hondo, and his friend slipped the net. From now on, all cell door control goes through this terminal, and no one touches it without the captain say so. And no one means no one. Need Stinger's keycard. Or this way.
Fine mess, ridiculous mess. What's that pup thinking?
Hello?
You.
Oh, Soliston.
And I'll tell you what Stinger's really been up to.
Old bad.
Okay. Hang tight. I'll get that door open. Gotta get the power back on to open that cell.
All right. Well, those are questions I think that will probably need to be answered next time I play, which is going to need to be soon. I don't know how much is left of the DLC, but I haven't finished, and it is time. It just turned 10 o'clock. It has been 48 hours of the streamathon so far, and we're about ready to start Baldur's Gate 3. So, yeah, we are going to go down for a sec. We're going to gather the crew, and then we're going to get into Baldur's Gate 3. I will come back and do a special stream at some point to finish the DLC. But I want to make sure that I cannot save right now. Last autosave 2 minutes ago. That's fine. We can do that. But yeah, we're going to be going into more of Act 3 of Baldur's Gate. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just hit be right back for now, and we will see you guys in a bit.
I have my berth. Hello, everybody.
Welcome.
Welcome. How's everyone doing? We are still here, and this is 48 hours.
We have hit 48 hours, 2 days. Yep.
Baldur's Gate 3, we're back with this, yes.
Let's see, missed some subs, so we had